Hey guys, happy Wednesday. So I thought I would sit down and film this makeup look today while my daughter is napping, and it's really not the nicest day out today, so I thought why not just sit down and do makeup. I had a really busy, very long, very tiring weekend, so I thought I just needed to escape and just do something fun, and makeup is always an escape for me, so I thought I would do something pink and glittery, and I'm working out of my Huda Beauty palettes today. I'm doing most of my colors from this new nude palette, and then I'm also touching into some of this rose gold remastered palette. So yeah, so I hope everyone has a great rest of the week, and let's get started with this makeup tutorial. I've already primed my eyes. I used the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, and then I just set it using my Huda Beauty nude palette using the color Bear. And now I'm going to go in with color Play, and I'm going to just put that in my outer crease here. I'm now going to go in with color Demure, and this is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette. Just gonna pop this just a little bit on the outer corner, just to add a little bit extra dimension. Going in now with color Tickle, which is this color here, and I'm going back to my new nude palette. I'm just going to take this on a more precise brush and start to build up depth in the outer corner here. I'm just going to go back in a little bit with that color Demure and just kind of touch this up just a little bit here. Now on a more precise brush, I'm going to go in with color Raw here, this more rich, darker brown. And again, just apply this on the outer portion of the lid. Now I'm going to go in with the glitter, and then I'll probably just darken up the outer corner just a little bit. I just want to do the glitter first and kind of see what we're working with after the glitter has been applied. So I'm going to start with applying a little bit of my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue. I love this stuff. It is the best for applying any sort of loose glitter. Put a little bit of it on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to go in with a more precise brush here, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that glue and just go in and apply it wherever I want to put the glitter down. Now I'm going to go in with this color Infatuated right here, which is a nice loose glitter. Just taking that brush, I'm going to just dab it very gently into the glitter here, and I'm going to pat it onto my lid. You want to make sure too, when you're working with glitters or even loose pigments, I would suggest just patting or dabbing it onto the eyelid as opposed to rubbing. And if you have any sort of glitter glue or even spritzing your brush with a little bit of Fix Plus, it will help kind of make that surface a little bit more tacky so that the glitter applies nicer and then you have less fallout. But I would also recommend doing your eyes first if you are going to do glitter, and then go in with your foundation after, just so that you can clean up any sort of fall out after. I'm now just gonna go back in, color Raw, just on this more precise brush, and just kind of touch up that outer corner just a little bit. So just back in again with that color Tickle, and just kind of dust this in the outer corner, just kind of on the edge of where we just applied that color Raw. And then I'm just gonna go back in with color Demure. That was from the Rose Gold Remastered palette. And just run this all over just to make sure everything's blended and we have no harsh lines. Okay, so I just went in with my makeup wipe and just kind of cleaned up the edging. And then I'm just gonna go in for another blend. I'm not gonna do a thick gel liner today. I'm actually just gonna go in with a little bit of liquid liner and just kind of lightly define the top of the lid, just so that the lashes have something to sit on and it just looks a little bit more natural. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my liner and then I'll be right back. So eyeliner is on and I just did my mascara. So I just kind of wanted to show you what it would look like without false lashes. If you don't like wearing false lashes, if you're not comfortable putting them on, or if you struggle with them, or if you just don't have time, I usually find looks like this, as long as you do a couple coats of mascara, even something that's nice to help kind of add length and volume, you're totally fine without false lashes. So this is the look without false lashes, but I'm just gonna go tight line my upper waterline and then apply some false lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so lashes are on. I applied the House of Lashes. These are the Demure Lights. I've never worn these before, so, well, not like I've never worn this particular style of lash so far. I seem to really like it. I wasn't sure if I wanted something like super volumizing today, so I just picked these and we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of the skin. I'll do foundation, concealer, powder, bronzer, brush, blush, etc. And then I will come back and we'll finish the eyes together. Okay, so I'm back. So the rest of my face makeup is done. So I'm gonna go in and finish the eyes with you guys, and then I'll go back in and just tell you what products I used on my face today. So to start, I'm gonna take my Marc Jacobs. This is the, what is this? Highliner Gel Eye Crayon, and this is what I use to tight line my upper waterline. So I'm just gonna go in and line my bottom waterline. I like using this eyeliner because it doesn't smudge or bleed unless I'm messy. It doesn't usually bleed on me. So I like using that for doing my upper and lower lash line, or waterline, sorry. So now on a flat definer brush, I'm gonna go back in with that color Raw from the beginning that we put on the outer line. And I'm just gonna go in and just place this really tight beneath the lower lash line and just gently press it in instead of rubbing. Now going back in with my brush from earlier, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of that color Tickle, and I'm gonna just blend this out very, very lightly. I'm now gonna go in with my Sigma Buff and Blend, my E39, and just take a little bit of that Demure color and just kind of blend this all together. then just going back in with that very first color we used, that was Play, and just kind of run this all underneath. So just basically whatever colors I put on my top eye, I'm gonna just bring underneath the bottom just so that it all meshes together. For my inner corner highlight, I'm gonna go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is color Soft and Gentle. And I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone just a little bit, even though you can't really see it under these very long bangs, but I like to do it anyway. I'm just gonna go in and apply some mascara to my lower lash line. Okay, so this is the completed makeup look. Just a little bit of pink shimmer on the lids, something girly. Felt like doing something with glitter today, so why not? So I will now go in and tell you what products I used to finish up my skin today. So I felt like my skin today, I don't know, just needed a little extra moisture, so I went in with my Bobbi Brown. This is the vitamin enriched face base. I really like this stuff, especially on days where I feel like my skin just needs a little bit extra moisture, but nothing too over the top. I went in for foundation with my Lancome Teint Idole, and then mixed a little bit of it with my MAC Face and Body, again, just because I wanted the extra moisture, but I just didn't want like super heavy full coverage foundation today. Then for concealer, underneath my eyes, I just used a tiny bit of this Garnier Anti-Dark Circle Roller because I thought I had a little bit of issues with my under eye circles today. And then for the rest of concealer on the face, especially under my eyes, I went back in with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I set my eyes using my Fenty powder. Sorry, you can see my Kleenex box. My Fenty powder in the color Lavender. And then to set the rest of my face today, I actually used my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Skin Finish. I really like this stuff. I know some people say they find it oxidizes on their skin. It doesn't seem to oxidize for me, but again, that's just my skin and everybody is different. For my bronzer and contour today, I don't know why I normally don't use this until I'm a little bit more tan, but I decided I wanted something a little bit more on the warmer side, so I went in with my MAC Give Me Sun bronzer and just did like a tiny amount just because it does have a little bit more of a warmer undertone, and I am still quite fair because I haven't self-tan yet. For blush, I went in with my Charlotte Tilbury. I couldn't really decide on what I wanted to do for blush today, so I just went in with this one because it is a bit of a go-to for me. And then for highlights, I mixed my MAC Skin Finish, the Soft and Gentle, with this Maybelline Master Chrome Molten Rose Gold, and I put that more on the apples of my cheeks, and then I brought my highlighter just a little bit more on the higher parts of the face. I did line my lips today. I overlined just a little bit, and I was using the Morphe Fairy Dust pencil, and then I went in with my MAC Creme de Nude lipstick, which is this really pretty like nudie pink color, and I thought that would be nice. And then topped it off with this very old, I don't even know if you can get these anymore. This is a Revlon lip gloss. It's called Snow Pink. It has just a little bit of shimmer to it, and I thought it would be nice to go over this look, over this lip. So yeah, so that's the completed makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back in the next couple days with another tutorial. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.